Hi, how you guys doing? And thanks for tuning in to Wicked Warnings, your number one source for construction and emergency safety strobe lighting equipment for cars, vans, buses, bicycles, tricycles, and beautiful, brand new GM products like this 2023 or 24 GMC Sierra AT4. This gorgeous red truck was our test piece for all of our new auto flasher kits for this 22.5 and newer version of the GMC Sierra. And I'm going to go over all of the 7 kits that we have available for this truck, show you exactly what each kit is and how it applies to the truck. And then we're going to go and install all these kits as well.
First, let's begin by going over all of the different choices for the kits that you have and what the possibilities are. Now, regarding the headlight of the truck, we have 2 kits available. There are 2 different kits. One is the daytime running, or the white C-ring lights. That's the white border light around the headlight that you often see during the day when the truck is driving. Or that same white ring turns orange when the turn signal is on. We have a kit that will use the orange front turn signal light as a strobe instead. Now, I do not recommend using these kits together. That's why we stress or. And the reason being is that the turn signal overtakes the DRL function. So if you're trying to strobe the orange and the white, it doesn't work right. So you pick either the white or the orange for your headlight auto flasher kit. The good thing about these kits is they are fully plug and play. You'll get your auto flasher module with a 15-foot piece of 18.5 wire pre-attached to the module. That wire will run into your switch, and this connector here will be on the driver's headlight, and this connector will be on the passenger headlight. And it is plug and play. It's very hard to get this wrong. Now, on these trucks, the next 3 kits do require cutting wire, and it is done at the lighting control module under the steering wheel. You will need to expose your factory harness, isolate a wire, and cut it for the following kits. The front LED fog lights. This is a single wire cut. The fog lights will not alternate. They will both flash together on a variety of patterns, whatever pattern you choose. This is how the kit is sent to you right here on the bottom, and this is prepped for install. We'll go over that when we install them. The forward white mirror lights. These are the white forward-facing spotlights in the mirrors. This has all patterns available, and you'll be cutting 2 factory wires in the same location at the lighting control module. One for the driver's mirror, one for the passenger mirror. This is how the kit is sent to you, wire, connectors, and a module, and that is the kit prepped for install. The last one here is our cargo light, our rear white spoiler style cargo light that's on the cab and a half and 4-door trucks, the fancy new spoiler light. That does not alternate as well. Similar to the fog lights, it is a single wire cut, and it is done in the passenger A-pillar next to the windshield. We'll go more into detail on the cargo light install shortly. This is how the cargo kit is sent: a bag of connectors, the wire, and a module, and that's prepped up for install. Lastly, we have the factory tail lights. There are 2 different kits. One to do the reverse light, the white reverse light, and or the red tail light ring. We do not offer a kit for the brake light, but you can, if you'd like, run a conjunction of the red tail light ring as well as the reverse light kit. You can run both of these and alternate them between each other if you'd like. If you're going to do that, put a note and let us know when you order. These kits are also plug and play, just like the front. They're going to be interrupting a connector underneath the rear bumper. You don't even need to take the headlight or tail light out to run this kit. So this kit will install right underneath the rear bumper on the main connector for the rear lighting harness, and it will be plug and play there. It comes with a 30-foot extension on the 18.5 pre-applied. You'll run that extension forward to your switching, and that's it. Now you might be wondering why we didn't offer any switches in these kits. And the answer is simple. We have a variety of different switches available. Some like a certain style of switch. Some people would like a wireless switch. And some of these vehicles even come from the factory with factory installed switches. So that is why we do not provide the switch in our auto flasher kits. There's too many options for you to choose, and some vehicles already have it. So as far as the 7 kits that are available for the GMC Sierra 22.5 and newer refreshed truck, which is what you're looking at right here, I'll go over them once again very quickly for you. We have the headlight ring, which is this border light around the headlight in white or amber, one or the other. We do not recommend running them together. We have the white spotlight that's in the mirror right here, the forward-facing white light, which will alternate. We have one for the fog lights down in the bumper. We also have the cargo around the rear. And we also have the reverse and the red tail light parking ring of the tail light, not the brake. Those are going to be the kits. They're going to be shown and sold exactly as you see here. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Any questions at all about any of these kits, please communicate with us before you order. And if you have questions, please send photos of your vehicle with the questions. Thank you very much. We're going to do an install of each one of these kits and show you what it's all about in the next video.